Good day. We are doing a personal for Darren and his two boys. Just before I say out their names, please let me know if you can see me. Don't want them to miss this. So their father has done a wonderful thing and bought them a box each. If you can see me, let me know. I can hear my little boy crawling to me. Are we streaming? Should be streaming. Can you see me, Darren, before we start? Can anyone? Is anyone actually on the chat? All good, all good. We'll wait. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. I'll log out. Little one crawled back into the bedroom. Oh, good, all good. Just making sure you're logged in. Alright, as long as you can see me. So we're doing personal break for Darren's boys. One box for Stratton and one for Crosby. I will talk to your dad after the break to see where he wants me to send the cards. The good part is if you both follow two different teams, you can trade with each other. So there'll be plenty of cards for you boys to trade. Alright, let me just minimize my phone and all that other stuff. Strat first, alright. We'll shut this off. We'll drop the camera. Good luck there. Upside down. Hey, Richo. Strikers and stars. Well, there you go. Strat will be first. Good luck. So I'm guessing Strat is strikers. Maybe I'll just move some more stuff to make some more room. That way, we'll be able to put one pile here at the end and one pile. Alright, so Strat is strikers and Crosby's the stars. We're busting for his boys, Richo. Alright, good luck, Strat, and then hopefully, ooh, Swine, as in Darren, your father, is saying that Crosby has ridiculous luck. So we'll see what happens. First up, you've got a Mitch Marsh Silver. Then you've got a Season to Remember Colin Munro. Base. We got Silver of Georgia Wareham Renegades. Season to Remember Josh Phillip Sixers. We got Georgia Wareham for the women's. Ah, good. Good luck to you both. Are they being bombarded with poor weather like yourself and us in the city? We got Thunder Phoebe Litchfield. And a Street Art Lauren Smith Thunder. What I'll do is if I hit a strikers or a stars, I'll put them here to try to work out how each box is performing. They're getting all the cards per box, Richo. Box each. But just a bit of fun, just to see how the box performs. I'll put them to the side. Cameron Green. First up, Street Art. Nick Larkin for the Stars. The Stars strike first. We'll go the Stars pile. So this is all going for Strat, this whole box. The good thing is I'll be able to trade with each other, Richo. So they both follow two different teams. Hey, Rob. Oh, hello. We've got Mojo coming. However, first up, James Patterson. The Mojo is, for Strat, 17 or 30, Mitchell Stark. Well done. Came for Richo. Richo has been delayed to the by half hour. Hopefully that's enough time. One finals. Well, technically four. Two personals, one for each of Darren's sons, and Richo's 6 and out. So Stratton and Crosby. We got a Stars Silver, Seb Gotch. So far this box is looking like a Stars box. STR Nathan Ellis. It's the Hurricanes. I'm able to swap the boxes around if this becomes a Stars box. This is the Channel 2, the Aussie Sports channel, and NFL, I guess. Mark Stakete for the Heat. And Club Heroes, Rachel Priest, the Hurricanes. So if the Stars pattern continues here, maybe we'll want the other box to have strikers. Nathan Ellis, Hurricanes. Club Heroes, Wezaga for the strikers. There we go, strikers and Stars. One of those golden tickets, eh? That would be although that would be okay. I don't mind pulling a golden ticket. Glenn Maxwell. Season to remember. Where's Sega for the strikers? We got a Strat. Well, they're all going to Strat, but he's the strikers man, and his brother's the stars man. I'm winning that golden ticket, I think. Although I prefer the other thing that you mentioned. Ben Dwarshus, Sixers. Are they still choking, Richo? I saw your comments that the Scorchers were choking. A nice Ashes one for him. A Steve Smith. I know I've seen, I want the Hurricanes one, but I haven't checked the price, but the last price was like 2.5 G, which is a bit high for me. Aaron Hardy, Scorchers. We got Matthew Wade. Wow. It was only up for 1,500. I would have taken that deal. To be honest with you. We got a Richardson. It's a Jai one. Tearaways. Scorchers. Four of 18, eh? 4 for 85 after 12. Oh, jeez. Even the Hurricanes could have beat them at that rate. Tom Cooper. That's alright. It's an evening of cricket. Why not? Why not celebrate? Tanveer Sangha. And a Josh Hazelwood Ashes. So if the boys are watching, well, you may know the answer, Darren. How did they both pick their teams? Jake Fraser, McGurk, Renegades. And Centurion, nice one, Beth Mooney. So you're getting some nice hits there, Strat. No idea. So they just started following the teams they liked. Taylor McGrath. That's the strikers. We got silver strikers. There we go. We'll put that on this file. So I've got 3 strikers. Club Heroes. Courtney Webb, Renegades. We got a Finch, silver, and a season to remember, Nat Skiver. For the Stars. There we go. The Stars. 3 each so far. I'm sure they'll enjoy trading when they get their cards. Marcus Stonis. Pretty sure that's the T21, yep. Season to remember, Andrew Tite, Scorchers. Where have I been putting them? Got I think I've just had one pile. And the strikers, Travis Head, silver. They nudge a little lead, yeah. Club Heroes for the funder, Alex Hales. Apparently, because they were green. That's fair. That's how I picked the Packers, green and gold. So it's not a bad logic used there. Ashley Gardner. Season to remember, James Vince. And before people say I picked a good team, well, they've only I know Rob will bring up the Jets, but they've only won 2 Super Bowls in 30 years, the old Packers. Arguably, they've had probably the best quarterback in the last 30. We got a Kane Richardson. Ooh, we got something for the Stars. Annabelle Sutherland, Terraways. Looks like the boys will be trading a lot. That will end up in Crosby's collection. Oh yeah, you watched them beat the Swans. Well, I'm an Essendon fan, so we're not much better at the moment than Carlton. We got a silver. John Wells, strikers. And an STR, Josh Phillip. Yeah, a bit of stars and a bit of strikers, but it's leaning towards the stars more so. We got a silver Chris Green funder and a season to remember Hannah Darlington funder. We got a Taylor McGrath and the all infamous Chris Lynn for the Heat Club Heroes. Here's a question for you. How many days did it take for you to pick their names after they were born? Took us 5 days to land on one. Just want to know if that's normal or if I was being too picky. Josh Phillip for the Sixers. And a street art for the Sixers, which is Jordan Silk. You already decided, did you? Well, I wanted something Polish, which is hard to spell, hard to pronounce for my wife. But in the end, we decided we'll go something that's similar but easier to pronounce. We got a Stonus. And street art, Josie Dooley for the Renegades. Oh yeah. What's the third one called? And the fourth, I guess. That's been since they both got names now. Ashton Turner. And a funder, season to remember, Alex Hales. Is that the doubles now, or is it still the singles, the other men's semis? And more importantly, can I watch the replay on Channel 9 now, whatever they call it? Rachel Priest, silver. And a season to remember, Jake Weberland, strikers. So I guess the bigger hits are probably out of the stars still so far. Ariel, eh? Like the mermaid. Is that Carter like from that movie, Get Carter? Kane Richardson. Oh, here we go. Black Street Art. Chris Tremaine for the Thunder. Jess Johansson for the Heat. And the Tearaways, Belinda Vakariva for the Hurricanes. Ooh, I'll be honest, I don't know who won the women's predictor. I got that, but who won it? I was getting excited because it was one of the finalists for the men's, but then I saw the W in the logo. It's the Sixers. I got a feeling, did the Scorchers women's win? They did, didn't they? The Scorchers. That little W, if it wasn't there, we had a 50-50 chance. The GOAT, Nathan Lyon. For the Stars, Meg Lanning. And James Vince, Sixers, Club Heroes. Well, they've gone up a little bit. That's alright. Could come down to the wire like the night before. Marcus Stonis for the Stars. He slapped the Hurricanes around. Sophie Devine, Scorchers. We're down to 2 packs for Stratton's box. Then we'll do Crosby. So at the moment, looks like the Stars, the battle between Stars and Strikers is a Stars one. We got a Steve Smith, and I think this has just sealed the fate. Young Guns, Liam Hatcher for the Stars. Well, the Hurricanes, speaking of drop catches, I'm sure that will go to Crosby in the trade, so well done there, Stratton. The Hurricanes, I tell you what, the way they played against the Strikers, all the drops, the misfields, probably what cost them in the end. Although that brilliant catch should have been a catch. I hate that rule. And to finish off with a checklist, that effort that he went in to get it, they should have counted that one. So to recap, box 1, you got a Predictor, which is nice. You got the Black, which is 1 per box. You got the Centurion, which is 1 per box. You got the 2 Ashes. You got the Mitch Stark. And based on your 2 teams that you guys follow, looks like your younger brother we'll be looking out to get some trades going with you, Stratton. And just a few little strikers there for you. Alright. Let's pile these up. And then we'll do Crosby's box. Stars definitely won this break. That young gun sealed the fate there. Alright. And I'm sure the two brothers will trade with each other. That's what it's all about. Just to remember those good old days where you walk into a store, sit there all day, waiting for someone to come and bring you the one card you need for a master set. Alright. Box 2 will be for Crosby. Good luck, Crosby. Your dad said you're the luckier one, so we shall see. Alright. Let me just reset the audio. Done. Cool. Definitely gone. I tell you what, I mean, people are now complaining about how players treat cards and that in the US. I mean, it's probably a fair complaint, but let's be honest. If they weren't worried about the grade, they wouldn't have cared in the past. The first comment was that Surface 5. That's all that mattered. Alright, good luck, Crosby. We got women's silver. Season to remember. Sammy Joe Johnson, Thunder. So pack 1, Neva PC there. Ooh, they're heating up. They're heating up, the Scorchers. Rachel Haynes. And now first is a Stars Season to Remember. Marcus Stonis. Is that the one where he... No, that's just the 97 runs. There was 1 year where he won the Man of the Series. So Stars strike first. Well done, Crosby. Silk for the Sixers. Season to Remember. Tanvi Sangar for the Thunder. Oh, I'm hoping. Wow. Not what I wanted to see. It was a women's predictor. It's for the Hurricanes. I was hoping we'd hit the men's one. Jack Edwards. For the Scorchers, Josh Inglis. And here we go, Street Art. Talia McGrath for the Strikers. So getting some Strikers love in this one. Come on, auto. Any auto or any, or the main team ones you're looking for. Or a golden ticket. Let's not dismiss that golden ticket. Be nice to hit one. Glenn Maxwell. Season to remember. Heaven Night for the Thunder. Jai Richardson. And a club hero. Amelia Kerr for the Heat. Take any gold and absolutely. Look, if you can get any gold one and maybe trade it for the strikers one, that's a win in my eyes. We got a Marcus Harris. Then at least you got one that you collect. Alicia Healy, Sixers. It's like chasing those gold tickets in NFL, the gold ticket contenders. Liam Hatcher for the Stars. One for Crosby there. Andrew Ty, silver. And a Terraways, Daniel Sams for the Thunder. Here we go, Oompa Loompa, eh? I do go, well, not orange, but very red in the sun, so, you might as well, if I do get sunburned, you might as well call me that. Ben McDermott, Hurricanes. Season to remember, Beth Mooney. Me and the sun don't mix, unfortunately. 10 minutes and I'm a lobster. We got the Heat, Sam Hazlett. And the Ashes, Pat Cummings. Nice one there. Cameron Green, silver. And the Terraways, Stella Campbell for the Sixers. We got a nice Warner silver. Season to remember, James Vince, Sixers. How would I fix slow over rates? That's a good question. How would you? Lauren Smith for the Thunder. Well, you could put up, so say, if it's way slow, you could say we're going to give 50 runs to the other team. That will get things moving. Because England will only get 50 for the full inning, so they will have to not give that up. Chris Tremaine, Thunder. Club Heroes, Heaven Knight, Thunder. Looks like the other box was more stars and strikers friendly. You could always send Richard to be the third umpire. He'd move things along. Adam Zampa for the Stars. That one will go to Crosby's PC. And Club Heroes, Sarah Coit, Strikers. Make them bowl with less fielders. Why not? Tire them out completely. So it looks like strikers are edging out in this box at the moment. Will Sutherland, silver. And street art for the Hurricanes. Tim Payne. Season to Remember, Sophie Devine. Yeah, that makes no sense. Why the women need to bowl more. Alicia Hilly. And now Young Guns has surfaced. Aaron Hardy, Scorchers. Well done, Crosby. Well, to be fair, if they knew about his incident, they shouldn't have made him the captain. Beth Mooney, silver. Scorchers and Club Heroes, Nat Skibber for the Stars. I'm trying to be a bit careful with my words. We got young ones watching, but I'm reading between the lines. Matthew Wade. Season to Remember, Jai Richardson. I mean, I didn't have any filters when I was young, so struggling with my son because some of the stuff I say isn't what kids should be hearing. Mitchell Stark. Our tearaways is Kane Richardson. They teach you, eh? Well, it is probably the way things work these days, doesn't it? Aaron Osborne, silver. We got street art. Who is it? I think it says Pepper Cleary, maybe. Yep, YouTube and TikTok. I mean, I struggle to get my son away from a phone. That first thing he goes for, you put a phone down and 50 other toys. No, wants the phone. And he's only, what is he, 8 months, 9 months? We got strikers, Daniel Worrell, silver, coming back here. And a season to remember, Alex Carey, strikers. So this is probably more a strikers box so far out of the two teams. I tell you what, some of the stuff on TikTok, I mean, I stopped watching it now, but it was just like, why? Oh, we got our mojo. Daniel Sims, silver, and the mojo is 3 of 30. Aaron Hardy for the Scorchers. Nice low number there. Well done, Crosby. Alright, let me catch up on the chat real quick. So has the doubles finished yet? Don't spoil it for me. I'll try to watch a replay if I can. Is it jumper number? I don't know. That I don't know. Looks like a 2 on his back, but I've got, or a 7. It's 3 of 30. Richo should know. He watches them every day. Ah, tomorrow is it? So you're watching the Russian play, eh? Is he Russian or is he or is he Serbian as well? Naomi Stallenberg. Season to remember. Mark Stakit T. Stakit T. Kids, if you're watching, don't learn pronunciations from this man. They are very bad. In fact, don't learn how to read from me either. Brisbane Heat, Amelia Kerr. And a nice Centurion coming up here. Matthew Wade. The Greek versus the Russian, is it? Oh, what's his name? Trepid something. Trepatitis. We got silver. Warner. Club Heroes. Joe Richardson. We got Mac Wright. And we got a street art Stonus. Is this one for the Stars or the T20? T20, that one. Technically is a Stars player. We got a nice Steve Smith. But it gets better. Because we got Aaron Osborne, Stars, Black. Street art. Well done, Crosby. Not sure if you've got this already, but nice hit. We'll squeeze in there. So it's leaning towards the stars box again. Now with the black versus the white. Oh, ho, ho. Someone called it. Someone called it. But I didn't realise that these existed in this. But we'll skip that for now. Sophie Molinux. There he is. Right on cue. Richo called it authentic signatures. This is the real deal. Real McCoy. 32 of 120. However, it's a redemption for the funder. Chris Green. I didn't realise that they had redemptions here. So, still an auto. Well done, Crosby. Looks like you've smashed your older brother in the box wars here. Well done. Chris Green, very nice. Can't complain. Now, I will, just a heads up, Darren, TLA are moving the redemptions to Melbourne. So let me, before you send this off, let me confirm where they want you to send this, just to be safe. They're doing a little transition period. So I'll find out for you where that needs to go. But I got a gut feeling the next 6 months is still New South Wales. A nice Kawaja silver. Now it's sort of, they've only told us a few people, so I'm gonna do a write up once I can confirm the full details. Season to remember, Sixers. Oh, you've redeemed it, have you? Nice. Well, Rich, I did call it. So it's been a good break. Well done, Crosby. Mackenzie Harvey. And a nice Tim Payne. Ashes caricature. Actually, who did the who drew these ones? Was it halftime? Does it sound? I can't. It's too small for my eyes, unfortunately. All right, we got a silver. Harry Nilsson. Strikers. So a bit of consolation there for your older brother. Last pack. I haven't... Well, I'll ask the question because I haven't looked in there yet, but do the golden tickets, are they the size of a card or do they like wrap around? Wrap around. My guess is they'd be like a card. Mind you, as I said, I haven't really looked at them. Mitch Swepson for the Heat. And a season to remember, Alicia Hilly. So that concludes the 2 boxes. What did Rob say there? So, looking at the breakdown of the boxes, Crosby, you did better than your brother. You've got the redemption. You've got a few stars. You obviously got the Mojo, the Centurion, a nice predictor as well. Even though they didn't win. I think they're, what is it, 1 every 3 boxes, the predictor from memory. Second box is definitely ahead. In terms of the casual stuff, even the stars one with the black street art. So you've absolutely nailed it, Crosby. Let's just put that there. So thank you, Darren. Second box is definitely nice. First one wasn't bad, but it would have been nice to that logo, that W in the bottom. Oh, I thought I had a chance there when it showed up. My level of excitement dropped a little bit, but wasn't to be for that first box. No problem. It was fun doing it, and if you boys want to keep watching cricket, Richo will be live on this channel in exactly 10 minutes. So it's 9:20. He'll be live at 9:30. Thank you for letting me do the personal in between, Richo. So we did delay your break by 30 minutes. If anyone else is watching, as mentioned, there are plenty of breaks up on Gimko, so check out the Gimko page, break page. If you want to buy NRL, hit that image on the homepage. You'll get you to all the listings. If you want top loaders, they're on the side as well. And there's also sleeves there. Plenty of sleeves. So a lot of stuff is happening. And I'm sure come February, we'll hear more news about Footy Stars, the 2022 Footy Stars. If anyone's got any feedback about the cricket in general, which I can pass on to TLA, let me know. We did discuss the folders, and we've had a good session there, and a few people have indicated what their preference would be going forward. That, for those that are wondering, the cricket folders, the ones that we get now, let's be honest, they're not great. That's true about the over rates. They're not great. However, we got talking on the phone. They mentioned they do make a generic TLA folder, and we talked about the cricket, and they proposed maybe doing a cricket one that hasn't got the date on it. That way they can get the production run up higher, but that folder would be the same folder for the next few years, which to me makes sense. If we can get a NRL traders quality folder for $25 all day every day, because at the moment they only sell about a quarter of the folders that they do with NRL. Absolutely, I'd buy it too, Richo. I'd buy a few. I'd put all my other cricket stuff in there, you know. So that I think, I don't know, I've always been I prefer like, I wish they brought back those Fleer folders, because they were generic. They had the word Fleer on it. You put all my Fleer sets in it. Same with the cricket. It'd be nice concept. All right, we've got 7 minutes till Richo is live. I will, however, get off the air sooner because I have to actually set him up on that channel. So at 9:30, if you're in that break, refresh this channel at 9:30, channel 2, and Richo will be live. Once again, Darren, to the boys, Stratton and Crosby, well done. It was a pleasure breaking for you boys. Hopefully you guys get to trade and complete your sets. That's what it's about. So, and then eventually, maybe your other two siblings, Ariel, will follow the women's, so you can give her the women's cards. Carter was the last one, wasn't it? The fourth one, Carter, with a K. He may pick the Hurricanes. Pick the Hurricanes. Plenty of Hurricanes cards out there. Yep, footy season go again. That's it. I can't wait for footy season. All right, have a good one. Signing off. We'll see you all on the next cricket with Richo in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Good luck if you're in that break. Thank you all, and good night. Well, there you go. Ariel goes for the sixes. There's a few sixes in here. They can definitely offer up some cards.